I am Test Drive and welcome to episode 50 of Forza Motorsport. And on this 50th episode, we are going to be using the Ferrari F40 I won a few episodes ago. And we are going to be pretty much fully upgrading it, because I don't trust myself or the car, because we're racing against other Ferraris, including Enzo's. So, I'm basically make this thing as good as I possibly can, kind of. I won't spend all of my money, but yeah, we're racing against Enzo's and shit. So I'm gonna give it 656 horsepower. We're in S1 class, the Enzo's in S2, so hopefully this will work out. I don't know how it's gonna go, but we'll figure it out soon enough, and we'll see what it can do. And as I said, we were doing the Ferrari Supercars event of the Ferrari Supercars, such as the Enzo and the F50 and the F40, which are the only cars you can use in this series, which is kind of silly, but yeah. So we have Road America, Tokyo, Sunset Peninsula Infield, the entire Nürburgring, which is interesting because I haven't driven on the entire Nürburgring yet in this game, Silverstone Long, and New York Long, which is probably going to be awful. But let's get started on Road America. Alright, I'm back in the menu because this car is awful. It understeers like crazy, and the turbo lag is stupid. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to install the transmission, aftermarket transmission, and nothing I can really do is going to help me out with the understeer, except for I'm going to try and tune this car a little bit and see if I can make anything happen. So change setup. I forget how to do it in this game. I never actually even showed this off, I don't think. 50 episodes later, I'm finally showing this off. So I'm going to turn down the tire pressure in the front and turn it up in the back. So if anything, I get oversteer, not understeer. And then I'm going to make the gears shorter, because this car goes 180 miles per hour in third gear, as it is. So I'm going to leave it probably right about there. Alignment, don't really need to worry about, or I'm not going to worry about. Springs, damping, aero I can't change, which kind of sucks. Differential, whatever. Gonna go with this and see if it works. Alrighty, let's give this a try with my new tuning setup. Hopefully I won't get as much understeer, and hopefully I can actually accelerate with this car. Acceleration already feels a lot better. You fuck. I mean, it's not, I don't think it's much better, but I think it's a little bit better, hopefully. But yeah, basically I changed the tire pressure to low, or the lowest in the front, because if you have low tire pressure, then more of the actual rubber part of the tire makes contact with the ground, thus giving you more traction. And, excuse me, Enzo, this car still goes really fucking fast, like in certain gears. But I was hoping that would work to keep the front end more planted, but not really. It didn't do much. Oh, what? I didn't want to go to the right. I didn't steer to the right. What the fuck? I think I am doing better, though. I think the car's doing better than the last 10 attempts I've tried at this. I don't think it needs more power. I think it has enough power. It just needs better handling. Okay, made it through that turn for the first time so far. And 2.9 seconds ahead of the AI, which is nice. Keep trying not to floor it, but I keep forgetting about the fucking turbo lag in this thing. Like, it has no power until you hold the throttle down for like 4 or 5 seconds. Time to pull ahead on the straight, hopefully, because I think I have more horsepower than them. I think I have better acceleration than them, I should say. Slowing down. surprised I actually made this turn. Thought I slowed down way too late, but I didn't. Seems to be always the fact that I always out-accelerate them, but I can never out-turn them, out-handle. I find that strange. This game is kind of strange. Please. Kind of made that turn. Come on, turbos. Thank you. Both of you fucking turbos, kick in. Come on, there we go. Okay, this is intense. These later races in this game are fucking crazy. Which I never realized before because I never made it this far before. Never even made it close to this far before in this game. Doing 3 seconds better than my best. That's pretty good. Car behind is further behind than he was the first lap there, so that's good. Getting a little understeer, or a little oversteer whenever you punch the gas, but not much. You have to say, I think that the tuning definitely did help out in this car. I feel like I would have been understeering off the track continuously if I hadn't have done that. Here I am sliding up the fucking hill there. Okay. This car is crazy. This thing has a third brake light, I just realized. It's American market, I guess. That's funny. Little tiny third brake light on the bottom of the, or right underneath the middle of the spoiler. Because I know these didn't have third brake lights if they weren't American market cars. God damn it. Goddamn understeer. Stop banging out the rev limiter. Stop that. I don't think I got any engine damage yet, hopefully. Oh my god. This fucking understeer. Do I have engine damage yet? I don't know. I can't tell if that's yellow or not. Oh, there goes my lead. Rip. Alright, time to pull ahead of him on this turn because I always do for whatever reason. Even though I take it awfully most of the time. Pull ahead a little bit at least. No, get back on the track. There we go. Still have one more lap to go after this. Son of a bitch. Make the turn. Barely. Oh, maybe not. God damn it. Stop hitting the rev limiter. I'm pretty sure I have engine damage by now. That's like me cheap to fix. Fucking Ferrari twin turbo V8. A little slidey through there. This car's gears are still too long. It still go 110 miles per hour in second gear. Does it only have a 5-speed still? Yeah, it does. Huh, that's weird. I guess they don't, whenever you upgrade the transmission in this game, they don't actually go to 6 speeds like they do in pretty much, I think, every other Forza game that's newer than this. Oh my god, I actually made this turn for once. I'm so impressed with myself. Yay! I'm actually doing better at making turns on this, but I'm also losing time to the AI. Because fucking, I don't know. I don't like the sweeper. It always screws me up. No matter when or what I'm driving through it, it always screws me up. But I believe I'm going to be victorious this attempt. I mean, this is actually the first attempt I've done of this so far that I've made it past lap 1. So, I'd say that's a pretty good start. And I also haven't slid off the track too much this race, or this attempt. Which I also appreciate. Alrighty. That went awful. But now I know how to drive this car, kind of. So it's not that bad, I guess. Alrighty, 8 minutes 41. Oh, the high is on easy. Well, you know what? I'm going to keep it there because I won't be able to win if not. So we're going to keep it on easy. But there we go. We're halfway to level 43. I'll probably be there by the end of this episode, which is exciting. Alright, attempt number 5. Headlights don't pop up. I'm gonna keep saying that until I fucking get an attempt that I can actually win at this. These stupid fucks slow down way too much in the first corner. Yep, okay, that works. I am happy with that. I didn't get any damage, and I made it past them. I don't care about the specifics. Oh god, this track is not great for this car. Ah, shit. Oh, damn it. Giving myself engine damage because I'm stupid. Okay. Now I've actually clawed my way to first place. Time for this car to go to Understeer town. That was a bad joke anyways. I'm glad I ruined it. And this turn is going to be awful. I'm going to start slowing down here. Make this turn. Perfect. I do appreciate that this car doesn't really have wheel spin at all in first gear. Unless you like floor it from a stop. Or you rev it up and then like, you know, go. It's nice to be able to accelerate out of corners and not have to worry about making the car go in a straight line. Alright, that lap 1 wasn't so bad. Got a pretty decent margin on him. Gonna slow down a little bit through here because this turn is also scary if you're going like fucking full speed ahead. Ah! Go! Turbos kick in! God, the turbo lag is so bad. Alright. Car behind is 4 seconds behind? Hell yeah. I will gladly take that. It's a great thing too is I can actually go into first gear, accelerate from corners in first gear, because, you know, I have a whole 66 miles per hour at least in first gear. Oh yeah, this race is proving to be pretty easy, which I definitely appreciate. So in 3 seconds better than my best. I feel like I'm having to slow down a lot for these turns, but I guess not. Fuck me. I mean, luckily the damage wasn't, like, critical, I guess. Fuck me. I can still go in a straight line. That's most of what I care about, at least. Honestly, most of what I care about is just completing the race and getting here first. That's 90% of my goal. The other 10% is attempting to keep from damaging it. I don't know how I'm already doing 3 seconds better than my best again. That's kind of weird. Fucking wrecked. Oh. Not much of a penalty though, which is strange. .7 seconds better than my best. Car behind is slightly closer. But whatever. I will keep my first place, damn it. I will not let anybody take it from me. There we go. Getting better. That's what I like to see. Okay. Oh yeah, it wasn't on this lap that I wrecked. It was on the last lap. I'm fucking stupid. Alright, there we go. 3.2 seconds ahead of my best. Car behind is 6 seconds behind now. So you see the damage isn't really slowing me down at least. Over halfway through now as well. 7 seconds behind now. Fuck yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'm just stupid. Road America's bad for me. Maybe that's why I was doing so bad on Road America. Still doing better than my best time too somehow. Not really sure how that's working out. Still have a broken headlight though, which makes me upset. Well, it's kind of broken. It's still like partially there. .7 seconds ahead. Turn is scary. .5, 136. Eh. I didn't even do better than my best. I really kind of fucked up that last portion there. Don't want to lose my turbo boost. Must keep throttle down. Hammer it to the ground. I like how the Enzos have separated themselves from everybody else. I think it's the Enzos and the F50s that have separated themselves from the F40s. I'm pretty sure the F40s are the lowest class in here. I can't remember though. Alright, start slowing down. At the 200 mark. So far this race hasn't been going so bad since the wreck. That's nice. Through there. That's a scary turn back there. It gets pretty close quarters in there. Still gonna get a best lap. She's so down in time for that corner this time. Instead of just plowing through it like I did last lap. Haha, Revliner. Fuck. Get a little bit of wheel spin there for whatever reason. Damn one wheel locking up. I don't still understand why that happens. Why like one? Well, I mean, I guess I could see why. Like one wheel is under less force than the other wheel or something. I don't know. I don't fucking know. All I know is that I hit the brakes and I turn. One wheel locks up and the other one doesn't. Oh jeez. Was not ready for that two wheels. Hey, I got a new best time. Cool. Oh, I got under 130 or 137. Yeah, cool. Second gear is almost useless in this car for tracks like this. It needs to be a shorter second gear or a longer first gear. Because right now I'm kind of in limbo. It keeps shifting up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. In second gear, well, I guess I can get turbo boost pretty well in second gear, but it takes longer than if I were to shift down to first gear. But then I'm going to have to shift again, so I don't fucking know. It's confusing. See, like right now, look at that turbo boost. Building, there it goes. There, it's at the top. Slow your ass down. For whatever reason, the car did not want to slow down as fast as I wanted to. Second gear, no. Fuck off. I'm very far ahead of the AI, by the way. Also, this race has been going on for well over 11 minutes now. We're getting into the 10 plus minute races territory. Like consistently 10 plus minutes. And like before, it would be like one race out of the series would be 10 minutes. I bet we're gonna have more than one in this series. But doesn't matter because I am the winner after 11 minutes and 30 seconds. Got 59,000 credits, which kind of sucks, but whatever. Continue on to the next race. All right, we're here in our third race at Sunset Peninsula infield, which I think should be fairly straightforward because, as I've said before, I have the speed advantage. So 90% or 50% of this track is an oval. I think I'll be just fine. Probably could have put it up to medium, but I don't care. Like I said. I think we're just going to stick with easy from now on, just because I don't feel like restarting that much. Like, the only reason I feel like I should have to restart now is if I can't drive a car, which is what happened this episode. I am not a fan of restarting at all. I also feel like this race is going to be less than 10 minutes long. 6 laps in Peninsula Infield? I don't know how long a lap will take. Exactly. Balls! I know I'm pretty much demolishing the AI already, which is fantastic. Fuck me! Do a little drift around the last turn there. And I'm pulling ahead very, very, very quickly. Holy crap. This car still has too high of a top speed. It'll go well over 200, which is really unnecessary at the moment. I didn't even pay attention what the split time was. Guess it doesn't really matter because I for sure am winning. And I'm pretty sure I can win overall. Balls. 7 seconds behind. And that was while I was sliding into a fucking corner. So now probably like 6 seconds behind. I'm only slightly doing better than my best. Son of a bitch. Oh god. Don't want to go off this corner again. Thank you. Doing worse than my best now. But the air is still behind. Well behind. 6.5 seconds. Now probably like 8 seconds after this fucking oval is done. Because look how spread out we are. Like, holy shit. You can tell the groups of different cars. You can tell the group of Ferrari, Enzos, and the fucking... Wait, what? 8 seconds. How did I do 8 seconds better? What? I don't know. They didn't really fuck up until the second lap. What? That doesn't make any sense. Kind of upsetty I got damaged, but whatever. Let's look at like 60-some thousand credits at least. It's 12 seconds ahead of the car behind. That's what I like to see. It's kind of ridiculous how like Road America was kind of like barely ahead, and then fucking like race like this is like, okay, here you go, have fucking 20 seconds ahead by halfway through the race. Yeah, this race is definitely not going to be over 10 minutes long. It'll be kind of close, but not quite. It'll be like 9 minutes and fucking 15 seconds or something. Unless I majorly fuck up, which is always a possibility as well. I gotta wait for the AI to pass the finish line to see my split time. 13 seconds behind. I'm doing worse than my best. Because it's what I do. Seconds behind. Yeah, this game is very, it fluctuates a lot between the AI being good and the AI being not so good. And I think it's the tracks that it's based on. Like, certain tracks will be way ahead, certain tracks will be, like, close or behind or something. I don't think it really has to do with player skill either, that much. Or skill with certain tracks. "17 seconds behind." I think I don't even think I've shifted into 5th gear once. Besides to check to see if it has 5 or 6 gears in this fucking car. Which I find kind of ridiculous. I've went like 190 miles per hour and I still haven't shifted into 5th gear. Or if I have, I didn't need to. Oh, god damn it. Come on, turbo, turbo, turbo. There we go. That was a good 4 or 5 seconds of waiting for the turbo to spool up. No big deal. It's just 80s fucking technology. gonna see fucking turbo lag. Try and drive a Corvair turbo, Chevy Corvair turbo. Those things, like, you don't get boost until you hit like 3rd gear. You can't even hardly get boost in 1st and 2nd because they're so short. And I'm pretty sure the top speed of 2nd gear is like 45 miles per hour, if not less. And I've driven some other cars with some pretty crazy turbo lag. Of course, the Grand National was a lot of fun because of the turbo lag. Callaway Corvette, the 87 Callaway Corvette I drove, I don't remember how bad the turbo lag was on it. I don't think it was incredibly stupidly bad, but it wasn't like instantaneous either. So, what turbo cars have I driven? I'm trying to think of, I've driven one, well, I drove a Mitsubishi Delica van with a turbo diesel. Although that didn't really, it didn't really have much to do with the actual turbo. Like, I honestly couldn't really feel the turbo kicking in. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think of other turbo cars I've driven recently. Recently-ish. I guess 3000 GT VR4, which didn't have very bad turbo lag at all. Kind of surprised me how little turbo lag that car had. And then I still have yet to drive the 1990 Toyota Supra GT 2.0 twin turbo that we got, which is gonna be fun. It's an automatic, but you know, all that means is it gets up and goes quicker. It gets to 4th gear and then fucking doesn't lose any turbo boost on the way. I don't know. But that'll be concluding this race. What did I say? 9 minutes 15 seconds? We got 9 minutes 10 seconds. Close enough. 66,000 credits. Damn, I'd get over 70,000 if I were to, oh no, I wouldn't. Not quite. Get 69,748. So, there we go. That's halfway through. Let's continue on to the next race. Alrighty, on to our 4th race at the Nürburgring for one entire whole lap. Which sounds like fun because I haven't driven on the Nürburgring yet in this game, like the full Nürburgring. I've only done bits and pieces of it. Don't you dare get in my... Get the fuck out of my way. Leave. Hey, fuck you, bud. Get the hell out of here. Don't try and push me off the track as I'm passing you. I'm just gonna bump draft this guy. He's getting bump drafted right now. Alright, I'm gonna go past him. Oh, jeez. He slowed down really fast and I wasn't expecting it. Oh. I couldn't turn. Alright, second attempt at this because apparently you can't turn if you go around a certain turn. It's actually impossible to turn. The car just goes straight. You're a fucking idiot. You know that? You get in the way no matter what I do, dumbass. Hey, fuck you again. Get the hell out of here. That's what I think about you. Fuck with me, I'll kill you. Alright, let's go through here. Slow down. Actually, slow down. Make sure I can actually turn during this turn this time. I mean, kind of, but... I didn't hit the wall at 150 miles per hour, so that's good at least. GP track over there. You can't go into in this game because for some reason the GP Nürburgring track wasn't like in any games until like Forza 2, I think. For Forza 3, one of the two. I wonder what the lap time I'm gonna get. I bet it's gonna be. I know it'll probably I bet it'll be sub 8 minute. Maybe. I don't know actually how fast I'll be able to go around this track. Oh fuck! Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Jeez, that was a big ass jump. It's kind of terrifying. Let's see if I remember how to Nürburgring now. If I remember the track at all. Alright. No, I don't have to slow down here. Do have to slow down up here though, because this fucking corner is deadly. Right about... Oh god! Car gets really unsettled at high speeds. Going over bumps. I mean, I don't know what car wouldn't, but... Look how fucking tall these curbs are. These curbs are like almost as tall as this car. Which is fucking insane. Down through here. You're about to slow down at the bottom of this hill. This turn does get a little scary if you go too fast through it. Ah! Don't do the slide. No slide. Yeah, the air just kind of being left in the dust. It's fine by me. Touching the curves in this track is dangerous in this game. They're so fucking tall, and all they do is just make you unhappy. .8 seconds ahead of the AI. Take that. I'm focusing incredibly hardcore to try and not run off the track. Alright. So down here, because this little fucking kink right here has killed me many times. The actual turn here doesn't ever like mess me up, but like the little kink before the turn is deadly. Oh, jeez. See, that's what happens when you hit a curb. Curbs make unhappiness happen. Okay. Getting somewhere. So far doing a 4-minute, 12-second lap. No, I mean like 4 minutes, 12 seconds through the lap, I should say. Not a 4-minute, 12-second lap. What the fuck am I talking about? This part of the track is dangerous as well because you're going really high speeds. And there's not much reason to slow down, except for the fact that you may die if you don't. Okay. This section was actually pretty half decent. I've done that much, much worse in the past. Ooh, the hairpin. And it legitimately looks like a hairpin, too. It's shaped like a hairpin, kind of like Tsukuba's hairpin. Or one of Tsukuba's hairpins. Because there's like 3 on Tsukuba. Ah, I didn't stay in the inside, fuck. I tried. The air are very far behind. .16 seconds behind to be exact. Which I'm kind of impressed because I haven't raced on the Nürburgring in a long time. This part right here is also kind of dangerous for me. I run off the track there many times. And also here. Alright, this is dangerous. Slow down. Didn't slow down fucking soon enough. The jump is terrifying. God damn it. Don't damage my engine. Not don't engine my damage. What the fuck am I saying? Let's see, how low am I on fuel? Oh jeez. So you can go like roughly 1 lap around here, and then you need to refuel. What the fuck? It's only like 13 miles. Oh god. I don't think the Ferrari F40 gets that bad a gas mileage in real life. Ow. Nope, no sub 8. Just realized. Damn it. Well, it should be sub 9, I think. Should be able to make it down the straight in under a minute. The wrong view selected. Well, my lap time will be sub 9 probably. Unless I can do it in under 8:39. Because of the fucking penalty. Yeah, this car doesn't even like want to go over 200 miles per hour. Why are the gears so fucking long? And that was after I made them shorter too. Nope, 8:36. 8:57 was my best lap. Okay. That works, whatever. Lost a few thousand credits, don't really care. I'm level 43. Sparko, all weight reduction upgrades for cars are 25% off in the upgrade shop. Yay! Alrighty, under our second last race at Silverstone Long. I don't know how this is gonna go. Probably awful, but it is Silverstone no matter what. So it'll probably go awful no matter what. Fucking Black Enzo, get out of my way, bud. I actually made it through there surprisingly well. I'm genuinely surprised. I think I'm gonna be fine. I think I'll be fine on this. Don't think it'll go as horrible as I had originally planned. New York is gonna be awful though. I can confirm that. Anytime New York long comes up, it's just awful, usually. Unless I have something that's stupidly powerful in the straight line and can get way out ahead of them before turn 1. But most of the time that does not happen. They're always kind of somewhat close behind. Five laps. I have a feeling this race is going to be over 10 minutes long. Oh, God. Go away, Enzos. Leave me and my F40 alone. I mean, my one wheel fucking locking up for F40. Just happened again. Okay, not a great first lap. This won't be over 10 minutes long. It'll be fine. But yeah, not a great first lap. But whatever. Oh God. Turn 1 is awful. Don't know why, but it is. Please make the turn. You were able to turn left, but then as soon as I tried to turn right, it was like, nope. Ain't having that. But whatever. I'm still 2.9 seconds ahead of the AI. That's all I care about. I don't care about lap times. Lap times don't make a fucking difference. Well, fucking distance ahead of the AI and also damage are the things I'm concerned about. Hey, I just realized we're also, as of this episode, we're 2/3 through the game episodes-wise. So we have 75 episodes total. There's 75 events total. And episode 50. And it's been a while since I hit 1/3 of the way through. What am I using that? I think I used a 350Z in that episode 25. Alright. Much better second lap, even though I still got a shitload of penalties off of the turn 1. And I got a lap time under 2 minutes. Hooray! Let's try and make that, you know, under 155, because that's what I should be getting right now. If I weren't getting fucking penalties. Oh, jeez. Incorrect. I'm doing 7 seconds better than my best. That's even better. Six seconds ahead of the car behind. Seven seconds ahead of my best. Yeah, I think I said that. I think that was what was last time. I was like, wait a second. That seems familiar. So I haven't been going off the chicanes in this track like I usually do. I usually have major problems with those chicanes. Not so much this time around, oddly enough. Alrighty. On the lap 4. What lap time gonna be? Oh, I wonder if I could get under 150. I doubt it. I doubt I can make up another second. Maybe like half a second, but not an entire second. And also, just gonna go off the track to make sure I don't do that. You know, future proofing. The last lap was pretty good, not gonna lie. I had no penalties, and I did pretty good with driving. There are a few places I kind of screwed up, but nothing too major. Nothing that would really screw up the time. I'm already doing worse than that now. Ten seconds ahead of the AI. They're fucking far behind. Over that cone because I hate cones. Stop sliding, please. Let's make sure I don't go off this chicane. I think I did that like the first lap though on this. Yeah. I went off one of the chicanes in the first lap of this race. Can't remember which one it was though. Way worse than my best. $11 seconds now ahead of the fucking car behind. Yes, give me more lead. Give me more. Give me more, give me more. Na 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 na. I know that's not the actual lyrics of that song, but whatever. I can improvise. Improv is fun. Almost went up the track there. Kind of want to take out that cone, but I can't now. Rip. Rip in cone. There's a, yeah, I think there's a split right here. Oh shit, half a second. Better than my best. That turn wasn't too great. Still not going great. Nothing is going great. We're behind. It's 14 seconds behind now. Let's see. Am I still ahead of my best? By any chance? I think there's a split right here somewhere. Let me tap this turn. Oh, I'm only putting one ahead. Damn it. I'm going to try and get that sub 150. Oh well. 15 seconds ahead of the car behind me. And 149. I did do better though. 154.66. Huh. Alright, so that's the end of that race. Got full 69,748 credits. Not gonna level up again this episode, sadly. But it's whatever. Well, let's continue on to the final race at New York. Alright, let's try this again. I made a mistake and went way too fast in turn 1. It wasn't any of the AI's actual, like, shit. Try and draft a little bit. Alright, don't let off until I actually have a good stopping point. Or slowing down point. Which I think will be right about now. Perfect. Stay back. Go away. I somehow didn't get any damage off of that. Even though I smacked the wall pretty hard. They're gonna try and pass me. Yep. 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 No. No yep. No yeps. Oh, the black car got sandwiched. Get a fucking fuck nerd. They're all smashing into the wall back there too. Good job, fucking idiots. Just need to get through for lap 1, and I think I should be pretty decently ahead because of the straightaways. I think. I don't know for sure. Okay, time to pull ahead a little bit, slightly. Just have to make sure I don't go way too fast over this turn. So it will be deadly. Or the jump, not turn. What am I saying? What am I even talking about? Alright. Off I go. Can see you later, nerds. I think somebody smacked the wall pretty hard because they're pretty far behind in last place. Alright, yeah, I've lost him. Fucking rip. Oh god. This turn isn't that great for a car that understeers this bad. Alrighty. Time to secure my first place. Oh, it was already kind of secured, but whatever. Make sure I slow down fast enough. There we go. That's how you're supposed to take for turn 1, not like they do. And not like I'm forced to do whenever they're behind me. Oh geez, what's going on? Keep checking behind me still. Still paranoid. Nah. They're just now going around that last turn. Oh, God. Oh. What the hell? What kind of fucking shenanigans is that? Well, got damage. This doesn't really matter. It's probably gonna get it anyways, no matter what in this race. Oh. I'm being extra stupid now for some reason. I don't know why. I need to stop doing that. Good news is I haven't lost any time to the AI. I'm still doing better than my best somehow, too. It's weird. I feel like hitting 5 walls wouldn't make me do that. This turn is awful with this car. The understeer is so bad. Still better than my best. Huh. Kind of crazy. Definitely wasn't expecting it. Alright, slow down pretty early here, bud. Son of a bitch. What? How'd I get a second of penalties from that? I barely touched it. It's not like I rubbed against the wall. What the fuck? That's a bullshit. Are we doing 3 seconds? What? I'm confused. Shit isn't making sense at the moment. It's like normally if I touch the walls, they don't get any penalties in this track. For some fucking reason. Yeah, like there it should give me a penalty. What the fuck? I don't know. I'm so confused. Please turn, car. I'm not making any progress on getting in front of the AI. Or getting further ahead of the AI. I'm not losing progress, but I'm not gaining progress either. Yeah, 5.4 seconds is roughly the same. So I'm way too early over that, but I don't care. Better slow down early, too early than too late. Too late means death. Too early means not so much. Unless you have AIs right behind you and you're on turn 1. That's the only way you would there. Alright, let's see if I can get a clean lap this time, hopefully. Maybe. I made a little bit of progress on the car. Cars. Okay, I didn't smash that corner, which is pretty good. So best time is still pretty bad. So what? How do I get a second behind that quickly? That's what I want to know. Whatever. Turbos, thank you. Thank you for doing a kick in. 7.5 seconds behind. Oh, yeah. Got this, no problem. Okay. This turn is awful. Because if you try and hit your brakes anytime during it, if you go off the jump, or if you go fast over that, it'll just lock up your brakes, no matter how much you touch the brakes. Alright. Doing 4.4 seconds better than my best, hell yeah. There we go. I had to get at least one good lap out of this. That was my main goal. Make the turn. Alrighty, and that will conclude. There we go. There's the finish line. Include this, and I got 58,000 credits, whatever. I don't really care that much. So, we'll go get our prize car real quick. Which is a 95 Ferrari F50. It's pretty cool. Don't know if I'll ever use it in this game, but it's pretty cool to look at. It's yellow. And it's actually the same class as the F40. So, that will conclude this. I believe in the next episode, as I mentioned in the previous episode, I guess it was, I'm going to go back to championship mode, work on some of that for a while, and then go back and do all the race car stuff, and then do the endurances. That's at least my plan, so I don't know if it's actually going to happen. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching this episode of Forza, and I am out of here. See ya.